Welcome to Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Jay Cook's WFIL is hot. They are number one in all time slots, 18 to 49, and that says a great deal. WFIL is considered by many to be one of the very best sounding stations in the country. We'll let you judge for yourself. As Programmer's Digest presents a profile of WFIL Philadelphia.
Teamwork has got to be the explanation to the success of FIL. The day-to-day interest our staff shows and implements to our sound is a phenomenon I've never witnessed in any other radio station I've ever been associated with. And I think it shows in our product. Now, take, for instance, our morning man, Dr. Don Rose. WFIL's answer to Captain Billy's whiz-bang.
It's 7:22, 22 minutes after 7 o'clock. Dr. Donald D. Rose at WFIL, and this is positively your last day to send your name and address and $5 to cover the cost of living.
1870.
You're gonna like it here. You're gonna like it everywhere, except in the middle of WFIL traffic. Both northbound and southbound University exits from the Schuylkill Expressway are closed for construction this morning. Sorry about that. Bee Gees.
You got rain in your heart.
The Bee Gees and Dr. Don Rose reminding you that our Boss Bus, Boss Chicks, and a live band and free gifts will be at Cheltenham Shopping Center Sidewalk Sale and Country Fair today from 1 to 4 o'clock. Hope to see you there. And her lovely orchestra serenading you Thursday morning with partly cloudy, warm weather, maybe a thunder sprinkling by afternoon, and a high of 87.
WFIL, Philadelphia, non-stop music.
Dear DDR, since you're from Nebraska, why do cowboys wear the brims of their hats turned up on the side? That's simple, so 3 can ride in a pickup truck. 7:33. That is Argent. Hold your head up. I like to play that because I just read that the first acupuncture surgeon in the United States has hung up his shingle in Needles, California. I'm kidding. Westbound at 70 on the Walt Whitman Bridge with a backup into Jersey. Eastbound, expressway traffic slow approaching Montgomery Drive. Other than that, things are going about as smooth as the Three Dog Night's newest hit, like this. That's from the Seven Separate Fools album by Three Dog Night. It's called Black and White. And in the black and the white of the thing, this is Dr. Donald D. Rose at 7:39, 21 minutes to 8 o'clock. And by the way, the Procrastinators Club of America has just come out for Senator Muskie. How about that? At the autumn new day, Dr. Don Rose, and tonight it's the Camden County 4-H Fair getting a start at Garden State Park tonight at 8:15, and I'll be there to make sure it goes smoothly. Hey, I like that. Brought to you by the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. Well, since it's going to be a partly cloudy and warm day with a high of 87, a short DDR poem. Mary had a bathing suit, the latest style, no doubt, and when she got inside it, she was more than halfway out.
Jim O'Brien follows Don, if you can follow that kind of an act. Every morning at 9, Jim arrives on his motorcycle, picks the bugs out of his teeth, and sounds like this.
The folks out in Feasterville love it, and I don't blame you. Bobby Benton's got a good sounding song, Seal with a Kiss. It's been good sounding a couple of other times, too. 10:10 at WFIL. Jim O'Brien with all the summer stuff. Okay, Lawn Crest Rec Center later this morning for the traveling Caravan of Stars.
Well, that possible suspect has washed out, and now there are none.
Those Boys, headlines WFIL News. Glenn Barnett reporting.
Jim O'Brien, WFIL Music.
Randy, it's done by Looking Glass, and it's been a long time summertime hit on WFIL. 10:22 with Jim O'Brien. The Prize Patrol is on the street, checking in very shortly. Real Lemon is a Borden product. It's kind of yellow and definitely not
orange.
Right.
Here comes the Prize Patrol, loaded with summer love.
As the WFIL Prize Patrol strikes again.
W
Weiss Quick tells me we've got a winner. Way to go, partner. Motown Magic, Jackson 5, looking through the windows. Jim O'Brien digs that ditty. It's 10:28 on WFIL with the non-stop music and some clouds, but a lot of sunshine and 74 degrees. Congratulations, Pat Ryan and Janet Sponsky. A couple of Prize Patrol winners over there in South Jersey. Way to go, group. And as long as we're rock and rolling.
WFIL, Philadelphia, non-stop music.
From noon to 3, WFIL presents the fastest mind in radio.
105 from WFIL with Dave Parks. Havertown, I just knew you'd call for this song, so here it is for you. Bee Gees with Run to Me.
Wherever you got rain in your heart.
Run to Me. The Bee Gees, former hit pound at 108 WFIL. Summer fun time. Good afternoon from Dave Parks. So many requests on the hit line this afternoon. We thank you for your calls to hear George Michael say Orange Funny, and here it is.
Don't ask for orange. Ask for crush.
The only radio interview the Rolling Stones did was with our own King George Michael. This fantastic interview can be heard and viewed, depending upon where your head is, at 10 o'clock Sunday night on the World of Contemporary Music. Don't you dare miss it. It's 110, Solid Gold, Tommy James, called Dragging the Line.
Making a living the old hard way.
Dragging the Line. Beep, beep, Solid Gold, Tommy James. The flip side is from The Godfather called Dragging the River. 113, no it's not. WFIL, non-stop music time every hour, all weekend long. We'll be giving away copies of the new WFIL Mouse Summer Love Oldies LP. Stand by for your chance to win. Should have those ears pinned back when I was a kid. The forecast today, partly sunny. Tonight and tomorrow, partly cloudy. High today of 85, low 65. Winds are 5. 77 right now. Jim O'Brien's Dream Girl. Bugs on her teeth, man. That shiny leather jacket. Lovely girl. Motorcycle Mama, former hit bound. The song is done for you by Sailcat.
Our 3 to 6 man presents a problem once in a while. He's an alligator freak. And how do you explain to the station manager and the telephone chick that Dan should be allowed to have his pet with him in the studio while he's on the air?
Call for Dan Donovan!
Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose. It's too late to turn back now. If you're on the road heading somewhere, I want you to keep an eye on that rearview mirror from time to time. Could be following you, the Big Red Mach 1 Prize Patrol with Herb Weissbaum aboard today. Southbound Expressway traffic is slow approaching University Ave, where the exit ramp there is closed due to construction. Also, westbound Expressway traffic is heavy from Girard to Montgomery Drive.
Hi, who are you?
Derek and the Dominoes with Donovan. Non-stop music time, 429. WFIL going to be cloudy. We have periods of rain in the forecast tonight. Mostly cloudy tomorrow. Low 70. Tomorrow's high 83. Right now it's 74. Cloudy WFIL degrees. Got a hit line request from Havertown for this one by Martha the Vandellas. It's singing about my second favorite finger. Third finger, left hand. Go ahead.
WFIL, Philadelphia. Non-stop music.
Tell your daddy and your mama too.
The Osmonds, Melody, the Bagmen, many more. Super Oldies that featured on WFIL's new Summer Love Oldie LP. Get it now. It should be available where you buy your records. 433 non-stop hits. At 56 in Philly, the Stones at Happy. Won't you keep me happy? The Stones from Exile on Main Street at the Dan Donovan Place, 436. WFIL Summer Fun Time.
He's waving, Dan. We have all the crickets listening to you as the WFIL Prize Patrol strikes again.
Now, I'm trying to be as explicit as possible in these bios of the jocks. Now, some PDs say my next jock went to Know Nothing University, graduating with a BA, a BM, and an LSMFT. Well, I'm happy to say that our 6 to 9 in the evening jock never went to school at all.
George
Michael!
Born to be wild! At WFIL at 7:03. Welcome to a Friday night $1 million weekend. This is Elton John.
Ooh, I got love, get money.
Is Elton John Hercules
Hollies out of the Honky Chateau album, one of the top 3 albums in Philadelphia, 706 Friday night in Philly. I'm George Michael, got non-stop music, and I mean to tell you, we've got a super weekend lined up weather-wise. Clear, cool weather for tonight, sunshine for tomorrow, right on through Sunday as far as the shore. The water temp throughout the weekend expected to be in the low to mid-70s. It's now 72 degrees off the Steel Pier in Atlantic City. 707 Friday night, the Prize Patrol is on the move. Got copies of the WFIL Summer Love Oldies LP. Give me any other hit by the Hollies, and we'll give you a copy of that Oldies album. Their biggest is their best. Summertime of 72, that long, cool woman. Lordy, didn't she have it all. I dedicate that to those of you that have the perfect blind date tonight. I mean, if you really lucked out, if you're that one in a million that's got somebody special sitting by your side, that's your song from the Hollies. It's 7-11 at WFIL. I'm George Michael. Friday night, $1 million weekend. And $1 million weekend encompasses a lot of things. This weekend, of course, it includes giving away copies of the Summer Love Oldies album. And Sunday night, the special hour with Mick Jagger, which will take place at 10 o'clock. And it also includes a lot of great memories from out of the past. And if you're a student of the history of rock, you know this man to be one of the most important people in music. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chuck Berry.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Pop Roy.
The event took place in the summertime of 1969. Joni Mitchell wrote about it shortly thereafter and gave the song to, among other people, Stephen Stills. He got together Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, and it came out sounding like this, the historic Woodstock. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young on WFIL from the album Deja Vu. Congratulations to Kathy Donahue of Solo Street in Philadelphia. Kathy's going to send you a copy of the WFIL Summer Love Oldies. This album is a collection of great oldies from out of the past, and hope you'll enjoy it. It's 7:20 now, WFIL Summer of Your Lifetime, and if you're looking for a place to be shopping tonight, may we suggest Robert Hall. They're, of course, open for your shopping convenience Monday through Saturday, 9:30 to 9:30.
9 to 1 a.m. belongs to a guy who talks pretty funny.
11:03 from WFIL. Gross at 1. Let me say that again. It gets gross at 1. This is number 1.
Wait a little while from now.
WFIL Summer Love Oldies LP will give you years of great listening.
My engineer is injured. I thought I'd bring that up. He's got a little mark around his eye. He got bitten by a fox. Certainly was very foxy. She was about 18, about 5, 8 and a half.
Did she bite him?
3 dog night.
On my way back home.
3 dogs. From 7 separate fools or LP. That's the Midnight Runaway. It's 11:22. Wiffle non-stop music time. 72 degrees in Philadelphia. And this is Gospel.
Day by day.
WFIL Philadelphia. Non-stop music.
Friday, a few boomies. Partly sunny, possible afternoon tomorrow. Low night 70, high tomorrow 84. Winds are calm at 72 degrees in the valley. A little humid. This is Al Green. I'm still in love with you, baby. What would he know about it?
56
Andy Fraser, free from the LP Fire Up and Water. It's all right now. It's gold 11:56 with Brother Love from WFIL. 72 degrees in Philly, and Stevie Wonder going to talk about his chauvinistic superwoman.
Mary wants to be a superwoman.
WFIL sound is bright, colorful, and local. We do believe that people in communications ought to communicate. Our on-the-air sound is greatly supplemented by FIL's outside activities. Things like our traveling caravan of stars will visit over 300 locations in the Philadelphia area this summer. Our softball and basketball teams, annual marathons to help the unfortunate, providing sounding board for our listeners from time to time when they need one, and contests that give away everything from a FIL beach towel, an oldie LP, to automobiles, and backed by a $350,000 promotion budget that doesn't stop when the ARB or pulses over. I think in this town, Philadelphians know we're around.